17-year-old Perth gymnast Ashley Cooney thought that a childhood car crash had killed off her dream of making it to the Olympics. The accident ended her run for the London Games and her gymnastic career. But rather than give up, Ashley simply changed sports. Now she's Australia's next female hopeful in a very different contest, the Winter Olympic sport of luge, at the 2014 Games to be held in Russia. Bronwyn Herbert reports.
Luge, it's the fastest and most aerodynamic sport on ice. It's also the most dangerous. Athletes travelling at more than 120 kilometres an hour while experiencing G-forces up to 5 times their own weight. It's certainly a sport for the fearless.
For my first race in Lillehammer, I cracked my ribs. I've had bruises from head to toe. I've come back home black and blue. It's not a sport for the faint-hearted, but I guess no pain, no gain, really.
Ashley Cooney is used to bumps and bruises, having competed as a gymnast since she was 4. She was a national champion at 12 and in the Olympic squad for the London Games.
I knew that that was something I really wanted to do, and progression, came pretty fast, and I loved winning, and so I wanted to be an Olympic athlete. I wanted to represent my country in a sport that I loved.
But a car accident at 15 shattered her collarbone and her Olympic dream.
I got a phone call from my younger daughter. She was in the front, the seat. "Mum, we've had an accident." I'm like, "Where are you?" She said, "Near school. Ashley's really hurt." And then the phone went dead. The ambulance were there. She had a full-blown asthma attack in the back and she couldn't move because they thought she'd broken her back.
It was really hard at the time. Gymnastics was my life. I was there, I started when I was 4. I'd been at Waste for 9 years, 34 hours a week. I'd definitely say it was part of my identity. So I was lost for a very long time.
She just couldn't do it, and the harder she tried and got knocked back, she just was spiralling like in a downward depression.
But the sport of luge offered the gymnast a second chance. A Winter Olympics talent ID program identified her agility and strength developed through gymnastics, married well with the skills needed for luge.
I think it's a little bit like gymnastics. It's unique. Not everyone can do it, and the rush you get going at those incredible speeds is amazing. So these are what we use for our push starts. They've got spikes on the end just to help us get more grip and propel us down as fast as we can.
Super sharp.
They're really sharp. I've got to be careful. I keep putting holes in my suits with them.
Surprisingly, Ashley Cooney only saw snow for the first time 6 months ago when she competed in the European Luge Championships. After a few mishaps, she found her rhythm and by the end of the season ranked within the world's top 27 required for Olympic qualification. At a team briefing in Sydney, Australia's Olympic squad is preparing for next year's Games in Sochi, Russia.
They spent $51 billion building these games and transforming Sochi, which was a sleepy summer Soviet-era town, holiday village, into what is truly an international sports mecca.
Just a little higher, thanks. You want to try and do it so that you get that extra 20 centimetres of contact and with the ice.
Cooney's coach, Hannah Campbell-Pegg, competed in luge at the Vancouver Games and is well aware of the challenges ahead.
I have faith in her abilities, and I've been there, done that before, so I know exactly how she feels when she goes down a track and when she's scared of going down a track, and they're very natural feelings.
Ashley Cooney knows she has to maintain her form over the European winter to ensure she's got a seat on the plane next year to Russia.
Luge was the second chance I never thought I'd have. I didn't go looking for it, but it came to me. So, I'm definitely doing all I can to get there, and it's been my dream ever since I was a little girl.
Good luck to her. Bronwyn Herbert reporting.